everyone, today we're watching Mallrats. We're jumping back into the Jay and Silent Bob universe with the indie classic Mallrats. Did we watch anything else from them? I can't remember if we did, but definitely we did Dogma. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit the subscribe button. The full-length reaction will be available over on Patreon, you can check it out there. And we have other exclusive TV and movie reactions there as well. But without further ado, let's play.
One time my cousin Walter got this cat stuck in his... He bought it at our local mall.
Wow.
So I run into him a week later in the mall and he's buying another cat. And he said to me, Brody, how the hell else am I supposed to get the gerbil out?
Ew. Also, do you remember those days when you would just go hang out at the mall?
Brandy spinning. Come on, Don. Let's go. Where's your luggage? Come on, the plane leaves in an hour.
She does not look like she's going.
Did you see Julie Dwyer last night?
She was talking about being on your dad's stupid game show.
Did you tell her that every time you're on TV, you look 10 pounds heavier?
Yeah, well, I told her that
He looks familiar, and I don't know if it's the jerk from Buffy.
You know that Julie had a huge weight problem. She just started doing laps because she wanted to be fit for the show. And in the middle of her 700th lap, this embolism popped in her.
she's fucking dead?
And then her sister told her parents why she was doing all the laps. Yes, he's really pissed at you. Now he doesn't even have a female contestant for his show. Oh, I told him I'd do the show.
Oh, good. What? I've got something planned for Florida. No, you gotta go.
You kind of a little responsible for.
I bet he sees this tragedy as an excellent opportunity to keep you from going away with me. You're such a daddy's girl. It makes me sick.
Well, you know what I think's sick? This relationship.
I thought we weren't going through this makeup breakup shit anymore.
You know, you are exactly like my father. Always about what you need. Screw everybody else. You're as thoughtless and self-absorbed as he is. Two of you have so much in common, I think you should date each other.
Brandy. What?
Prue!
Man, go back to sleep.
In this tiny bed? Really? Right away.
No. You promised me breakfast.
Oh, that's what you're waiting for.
Let's look at the score, for God's sake. Breakfast come and go, Renee. You hit the bathroom already?
Don't worry, I didn't let your mother see me.
Who's worried?
So that's why I have to sneak in here after everyone's asleep.
When I should tell my mother what we do in here at night?
Play video games and I fall asleep unfulfilled. It beats the sneaking around.
Then why do you come
She
here?
doesn't like you.
You've never even introduced me to her.
You're always in the goddamn bathroom. What the hell do you do in there all the time?
I cry.
Aw.
Any particular reason? Hey!
I think about people that make decisions that affect our lives. The doctors who make advancements in curing diseases. The engineer that designs skyscrapers, making a difference, leading big lives. Refuse to be intimidated by the tremendous odds of failure they face. Only concern themselves with peers that apply to their goals and noble causes.
I'd hate to tell you what I think about when I'm in the bathroom.
I think about all that and I cry because I have nothing better to do than you.
Oh.
You're dumping me?
Oh, at least she wrote a letter.
Just because I didn't introduce you to my mother? If it isn't Mon Frere. Touch not, lest ye be touched.
Anal retentive bastard.
Tried to teach you how to handle comics in the 6th grade. Oh, you wanted to play Little League instead.
Oh my God, Renee dumped you.
Is that Tremor?
Oh, look at this laundry list of complaints.
Tremors?
No college ambition, no job prospect. Oh, she calls you callow.
You say that like it's bad.
Well, it means frightened and weak-willed.
That was the only part of the letter I thought was complimentary.
Unlike you, I didn't even get a letter filled with obscure adjectives.
Holy Brandy dumped you. And aren't you two supposed to go to Florida?
Yeah, I was gonna propose to her.
Where?
Oh.
Universal tour.
You're kidding. What part?
When Jaws pops out of the water.
Most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Really? Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did you ever fart in front of her?
Why do you ask?
Last week I let one slip. Today she dumps me.
Really, that's why?
Come on, she's not the shallow type, Brody.
She was going down on me. I was feeling very relaxed. When I'm relaxed, squirt.
Oh, dude.
Ew, squirt.
Why are we sitting here trying to figure out where we went wrong?
You just nailed it in your case.
No, you idiot. The ball.
I for a ritual suicide.
Oh, come on. They got these new cookies at the cookie stand.
Ooh.
The smell of commerce in the morning.
Oh. Hey.
But I can't express myself monosyllabically enough for you to understand.
What the hell was that all about?
It's a jerk from this upscale wannabe shop on the
Oh.
second floor. Where do you want to go first?
Back to Brandy's.
Brandy is the past. You face forward.
Oh, it's
or you
almost
face the
Easter.
possibility.
Ooh.
You should learn to heed your own advice. Looks like a stage is being erected.
There's a soul who might know what's up.
Oh, wait. What are we looking at?
What exactly are you doing?
Looking for the hidden picture.
You're supposed to see some kind of hidden three-dimensional picture.
Can we see it again?
Look, it's a sailboat.
You saw it too? Damn it! I've been staring at this thing for a week now.
You gotta relax your eyes.
Everyone sees this thing except me.
Just like make your eyes go blurry like that.
Oh, that thing? It's a game show in the mall today.
Oh my god, that's Brandy's father's game show.
This is cheesy dating game
Oh.
ripoff thing. Why can't they bring back or remake good shows?
They're doing a lot of remakes of late.
Would you guys shut up?
Sorry, Willem.
Good luck with that thing, Willem.
Wow, a sailboat.
Shut up.
Could this week get any worse?
Doesn't have to go down like that if we trash the thing. I can get someone to do it for us. We'll be blame-free.
Oh no. I mean, considering that we're outside of the pet shop and gerbils, like, was this the cousin?
Noochie-noochies, the mad fat chick killer.
What's he doing?
Here watched Empire and Jedi last week and trying to do the Jedi mind trick.
Force is strong with this one.
Dude, don't encourage him.
Telling TS here we gotta find Jay and Silent Bob, two guys that have even less to do than us.
Everyone's looking for us today. We're Duck and Trisha. Silent Bob's an electrical genius. Better than MacGyver. Knock it off.
And it's we need you to embark on a little sabotage mission. You know about this game show thing they got going on to somehow ensure that it doesn't happen?
Hey, we're gonna do that anyway.
Oh, wow.
Silent Bob here stole a schematic of the station, found a weakness, just like the Death Star. Bam! The whole stage comes crashing down. Only problem is LaForce.
Who's LaForce?
LaForce is only the most feared security guard in the business, man. Ours even got 2 kills.
Holy
We're just gonna outwit LaForce X-Men style.
Not the synchronized.
He's snoring.
What he's
Come
doing
on,
is
bring it.
imitating
Snake,
Wolverine's
snake,
berserker
snake.
attack.
Jimmy, represent.
Never would've guessed.
Come on. Damn, Silent Bob, show some heart.
As long as none of them are going in any,
If you stare at this poster for a few seconds, a hidden...
few seconds.
But hurry, the Easter Bunny's waiting.
It's a schooner.
It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
Schooner is a sailboat, stupid head.
You know what? There is no Easter Bunny! That's just a guy in a suit!
Lois could never have Superman's baby. Fallopian tubes can handle his sperm. Load like a shotgun right through her back.
Oh.
What about her womb? You think
I
it's
never
strong
thought
enough to
about
carry this
that.
child? Lois gets a tan the kid could kick right through her stomach. The only way he could bang regular chicks is with a kryptonite condom. That would kill him. Cookie stand is not part of the food court. The food court is downstairs.
Yeah, I want a
the
cookie
cookie
now.
stand is upstairs.
The cookie stand counts as an eatery. The eateries are part of the food court.
Eateries that operate within the designated square downstairs qualifies
I kind of agree with that. This is not food court.
considered an autonomous unit for mid-mall snacking. That would look terrible on you.
Didn't I dump your ass this morning?
Had some time to think about the mistake you've made. I'm sure you were just PMSing or something.
Wow.
Piss off.
You tell him.
Okay, but if we're divorced, we're gonna have to divide our mutual possessions.
What possessions?
Visitation rights.
For what?
For the mall.
I've always taken you with a grain of salt. On your birthday, when you asked me to do a strip tease to the theme from Mighty Mouse. When we were at that hotel prom night, you asked me to sleep underneath the bed in case your mother burst in.
You're kidding.
I let it slide.
Why?
If you think I'm gonna suffer any more your now that we're broken up, you're in for some serious disappointment.
Why? I don't think I could be bored enough to. Well, I haven't made the best choices either, so. Oh my god. That hat.
What, do you know that kid or something?
I hope his pants get caught.
What is with you today?
But his mother should suffer that horrific ordeal so she'll learn how to manage her child. Could have been easily avoided had some parent conditioned him to fear and respect that escalator.
Respect, okay.
Wow, look who it is.
Rude?
Trisha Jones. They call her Trish the Dish.
Nobody calls me.
Our little Trisha here is only 15, but she's a senior.
How'd you manage that?
Really?
So what do you say? You want to nail TS or what?
Jesus, Brody.
Trisha's compiling data for this book she's writing. It's titled Borgasm, a study of the 90s male sexual prowess.
Pendant Publishing gave me $20,000 based on the treatment in the sample chapter.
So Trisha here sleeps with a bunch of guys as
She does not look
research, and if
15.
That's not enough. Videotapes, all of them.
What? What are you writing in the calendar here?
I was coding last night's research. The smiley face is
There are
for
no
when I go
cats
down with
involved,
guys.
are there?
The smiley face with lashes is
Wait, on you?
Kid is back on the escalator again.
How?
Wait, on you? But,
It was the guy who runs that store, Fashionable Man.
You slept with that? Why?
I needed a 25-year-old.
I'm having a hard time with this. Do your parents know about
same.
this?
I heard you were going to propose to Brandy Spenning in some theme park. Women want romance, not Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
How does that Junior Masters and Johnson know about my proposal?
Yeah.
Sean Hartle's giving everyone the inside scoop.
Who?
What's going on here?
I was warned about you.
Look, who's in there?
You gotta ask me nicely.
There's a little boy caught the escalator! No, I'm not going anywhere until I find out why I can't get my comics.
I mean, he was right about the escalator, I guess.
Why is there a line?
Stan.
Signing comics.
Oh. I thought we were talking about the Eminem
Lunchbox, let's try
stand.
to see you jump off and sell like a Spitfire, passing right over the arch.
Dear Mister, I'm too good to write my fans.
Don't forget your helmet.
Plan
Snooters.
B. Oh my god. I don't trust that. Around your waist, you're gonna squeeze, I don't know, fart out. It worked. Oh. Is this the same? Oh, wow.
Stan Lee coming to my mall.
Your mall. Yes, you're right.
God, there's a million questions I'd love to ask him.
Like?
Why can't he just leave us alone and let us follow through with our plans?
Why the hell do you want to get married now anyway?
He's just gonna propose. The wedding wouldn't be till after we graduated.
My grandmother always said, why buy the cow?
She did.
Of course, she became a lesbian on her 60th birthday. But
Oh.
Is he gone?
halfway to buy me toys by now. What's with all the running?
What the hell happened to him?
We're gonna take a pass on the stage trashing business, otherwise he's liable to kill himself.
I guess you're right too.
Oh yeah, she's probably looking for
I
him.
don't know. She's with somebody. Wait a minute. Isn't
Soul from Fashionable Male, son of a. It'll explain why he hates me so much. Can you run interference with the lug?
Yeah, so?
great story you got there?
I'm trying to spend my lunch hour with my lady friend here, okay?
Oh, that's your girlfriend, right there?
Don't stop gawking at me and get the hell out of here. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Did you ever heard the phrase, the customer's always right?
You're not a customer.
Secret, okay?
Really?
Right! What the hell? Are you insane? The guy looks like a date!
I was with a 15-year-old yesterday, so...
He's a much more suitable companion than you any day.
The guy's pure testosterone!
I'm in need of testosterone after you and your comic book collection. I forgot what real men were like.
Can't believe you had the nerve to come to my mall!
He did the picking up. He's already taken me to lunch at the cheese house, purchased tickets for the opera night, and brought me shopping in stores I want to shop in.
Took you shopping all the time!
You caught eating pizza in the same dive pizzeria every night eating out? I'm a girl, damn it! Renee, my mom's asleep. Come over. You call that romantic? This guy already introduced me to his mother.
Really?
Which, by the way, has enormous effect on your libido.
Oh.
No libido to attack?
How did that?
You sure you saw her get on, right?
Girl, after all you just said?
Ow!
He must be doing something right then. Cause
There, that was romantic, right?
No, Brody, that was too little too late.
Too little? You said it was a good size.
The effort was too little too late. But now that you mention it, it's a nice way of saying that it's small.
Hey!
Oh my, I am gonna kill that son of a...
He just wanted to give me something they forgot to give me a long time ago.
Fine,
I am
now you
speechless.
Let's go.
you just hit it and split it, and then you're going right to the next guy right here.
Right there in the elevator?
I don't know what came over me.
Oh, it's not like you still wanted her or anything.
Not in the least.
You really love that girl.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you got this new, like, glow about you.
Suddenly want something very bad to happen to you.
I don't understand.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's her.
See? That's what you get for Brandy dumping me.
I know, I heard.
Everyone heard.
Ran into her a few minutes ago by the stage.
You want me to rub it?
Where is she? You are out of her life. And now you're gonna auction her off in an effort to better further your own career?
Brandy agreed to be on tour. And it'll give her a chance to find herself a decent guy.
So you admit it, you are behind our breakup.
Hell, I'm as proud of it as I am this game show here. Guard, come here. Get this guy off my set.
Dun, dun.
How about these?
Very sexy.
That sounded convincing.
I'm preoccupied.
Man.
You know, that's why your relationship
Ew.
failed. Certainly why ours did.
Rick Darris on a pool table with everyone watching, no less.
No one could tell it was me.
Oh my
You remember that
god.
costume party?
The one where you banged Rick Darris on the pool table?
How is it that you recall the most trivial events?
You know they have a whole
Why
room
are
you're
you
supposed
just-
to do that in?
Some pervert wanted to see me naked. Busted in on me twice while I was trying on stuff.
Pause.
So, Brody, tell me about the Renee breakup.
They certainly aren't acting broken up.
Oh my god, news just gets around.
Renee seems so coarse anyway.
Okay, at least you're buying them.
We slept together one time, remember, in high school, that ski trip?
That was you?
All right. You know how when someone lays with their back to you and you throw one arm over them? You gotta put the other arm somewhere. Sometimes my arm pops out of socket when I'm sleeping like that. Constantly searching for some place to keep my arm.
And?
That's like a metaphor for our whole relationship.
Oh.
I know exactly how he feels.
Want a sip of my soda?
Smart-ass ex-boyfriend. I don't like you. You don't come down here to work or shop. You hang out all day. Well, I have no respect for people with no shopping agenda. Renee told me to leave you alone, but...
Wow.
I like to pick up girls on the rebound from they're more vulnerable, they're much more in need of solace, and they're fairly open to suggestion. I use that to find someplace fairly uncomfortable.
How come we went out as long as we did?
You had cable. Oh my god, is that Brody?
Kidding, Easter Bunny did this?
All I said was the Easter Bunny at the Menlo Park Mall was more convincing.
Menlo Park? Wait, are we in Jersey?
Come on, Sal.
This was an independent act of aggression.
Sounds just like him.
If she's not smart enough to see him for what he is, then she deserves the discomfort.
Discomfort. Aww.
All right, who's next?
Oh god.
This is for Brody.
Uh-oh. I thought they were just gonna be traumatized, but they took charge.
He's here. You know, he seems really broken up over this whole thing.
Because we're broken up for good this time.
When I dumped T.S., I was all right with it until he started dating you. When I saw how he was with you, it finally hit me that T.S. is a great catch.
Aww.
When you're always cheating on him.
Capricious youth.
You can have him if you want him.
Believe me, I might consider trying. I'm so hung up on you. Have a great show.
Mr. Spenning, I'd like to have a word with you.
What do you think?
I don't trust it. After all he's done to you, you should still kind of stick it to him.
How do you propose I do that?
You stink, Pamela. You take your hand, you stick it in your ass like this.
Ew.
You should see yourself right now. A grown man with his hand down his pants.
There, now you shake hands with the guy. Hey, Mr. Svenning, how have you been? You know how long it takes for that smell to come off?
But you now have that smell.
They'll think he doesn't know how to wipe his properly.
Meanwhile, you yourself are left with a hand that smells like...
Right.
Small price to pay for the smiting. One's in it.
Small price? And you're gonna eat the pretzels with that same... Yeah, right?
Picked a dangerous mall to host a game show in.
A dangerous
Easter Bunny was
mall?
accosted this morning.
Oh. Speaking of Easter bunnies.
All go smoothly. Quince, I accept the fact that you're my daughter. Brandy has a bright future.
What is your point?
I'm sure that one day she will be even more successful. But you have absolutely no ambition.
Oh, have you met his friend?
My daughter is too good for you.
Oh.
Hmm? So,
Hey, Phyllis.
this is my neighbor.
Mr. Svenning, how have you... Damn! Like Burt Reynolds and shit. You like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
What kind of chocolate?
Oh, come on.
No, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't eat that. E. coli. Oh, not even E. coli. What? Oh.
I decided to set up this little ambush to remove you and your sidekick here from the premises permanently.
What do you mean permanently?
Somebody call your name?
Look, I have to go to the bathroom. Wait here, okay?
Oh, you're actually gonna do it?
I'll tell you what you need is a fatty boom batty blunt. Guarantee you see a sailboat. Dude, you're a mad chick magnet.
Security guards. Under arrest, they need help. Wow. A sailboat.
Brenda?
Dick.
This is illegal! You can't arrest us for nothing!
What? Ooh.
Kneel before son! Snootchie-bootchies.
Yo. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. We're not gonna change. Dang.
Yeah, we gotta disappear, man. They're gonna be looking for us.
I know just the place.
Whatever, let's just go!
I don't know. What the? Whoa. What the? Is this really gonna work?
Where do you get those wonderful toys?
Which wonderful toys?
This is the dirt. Cops never come in here.
Oh.
Well, maybe you were right this morning when you said that could trip up Brandy's feelings for me, that she's not into it.
You're gonna listen to me? Man, haven't I made it abundantly clear that I don't know shit?
On occasion, you've been known to let a nugget of truth slip out.
You know what you need? Some sage-like advice.
Oh. Let's hear.
What does palm reading have to do with being topless?
Wait, what? Did I not read the sign?
Your maleness amazes me sometimes. I've already reached my lowest today. This is where I draw the line.
Man, this place is something out of Octopussy.
Talents like those I possess are not to be taken lightly. You give me $58.
You expect me to pay for this?
I'm broke. I'll pay you back.
I can't believe you. I didn't even want to do this.
Thank me later.
Thank you. Free your mind.
I'd like to freeze something.
Wow.
Since a grave disturbance between you both.
She's got the gift.
Try to contain yourself. Look, my shallow friend here isn't
She's
interested in his future. So you can cut the theatrics.
What a relief. You know, I do so much better when I don't have to say things in character.
Ah.
I have to work completely.
Oh, Lord.
And?
This is in the mall? We just do this in the mall? Oh, now you're intrigued.
Oh, I can definitely sense the problem.
Wait, haven't you been here before?
You're both on the outs with your respective studies.
That's amazing.
I cannot.
That's disgusting.
Combine your efforts. That's what I see.
Combine your efforts.
That's great.
Look, I don't buy her power. All right, when's my birthday?
Between the
January and December?
October.
Oh.
Let's go.
And how come you're not in some larger upscale commercial setting?
It's like...
Well, it's the third nipple that does it.
like the third eye.
Only after confrontation.
Miss Ivana, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, what do you mean by confrontation?
Works every time.
Ew.
You're gonna what? I'm gonna get on our father's game show.
Shannen had dope planted on us. What do you think he's gonna do this time?
It's a live feed. He can't risk losing face in front of the network execs. Understanding is reached only after confrontation. That's what Miss Ivana said, right? Aren't you the guy that broke up with Brandy Svenning?
Confrontation.
You're scared that you might want to follow my lead and win Renee back. Renee who? Meet me by the stage once the show starts. I'm gonna need your help.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I've been looking all over for you two.
We're hiding.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice.
Is that...
I guess, as far as couples go.
Wait, it's not
reminds me of
that,
an
because
issue
he's
of
not
Spider-Man,
recognizing. No, he...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Oh, Stanley. Hi.
Oh, no, you should go sand.
Man, between hoping to win, being on TV, friends and family watching, I'd be pissed scared I'd get a boner or something.
You got a point, man. This is live. Anything can happen.
You're making me nervous.
Snoochie-bootchies.
Can his whole body stretch? I mean, every part?
We never really tackled stuff like that in the old days.
You are a god.
Hey, look at that couple.
You know, what's with that? That's the second time you've commented on couples in love.
Tell me, Brody, why did you and your girlfriend break up?
She wanted me to be this typical boyfriend guy.
Yeah, I can relate. Always complained that I spent too much time with my own comics.
See, what did she know?
But I never forgot that girl. One day I found out she got married.
Oh.
I had blown it.
Well, what'd you do?
I went on with my life. I created some special new superheroes. They were characters that reflected my own heartbreak and
You created each character as a way to deal with your one big regret.
the girl that got away. Don't wait, because all the money. Well, good talking to you.
Keep up all the
I
good
shook
work.
it again.
Stan.
Hey, you know, I think he bought it. But you know, I think you ought to get him some help. He really hung up on superhero sex organs. You'll outgrow it. Okay.
Will he?
I think I felt it move. Just kidding.
It's just a job I'm looking for. I need your help. Let me borrow that tape of Shannen Hamilton.
I don't even have a license.
Go!
I don't even have a lace. What is going on?
What's with him?
Suddenly not feeling too well. Yeah, but
Oh my god.
I have lined up.
Is that the destiny that also awaits Stanley? Unless he washed his hands after. We only had 2 contestants.
All it took was a fat chronic blunt.
How much do I owe you?
My treat. Next time you pop your old lady, you make her call you Jay. Snoochie-bootchies.
All right, I'm ready.
There's only 2. There's supposed to be 3. What happened to the third guy?
What the hell happened to those guys?
What do you care?
I'm supposed to be on it.
We're gonna take their place. I'm T.S. Quinn. This is Brody Bruce.
Didn't Svenning have you arrested?
Look, dude.
How do you know that?
Where's Mr. Svenning?
Mr. Svenning has come down with a sudden case of diphtheria.
All right, Quint. I don't know how you got back in here, but I'm alerting Mr. Svenning.
Oh.
Oh, they got stoned and knocked this guy out.
That's not what. How?
Yeah, could you have this guy removed? You know, this show's about to start.
Look, dude, no more all right? When Trisha shows up here with the videotape, you get it to Silent Bob, understand?
Wow. Truth or date?
Hi, I'm Bob Summers, your host. Get ready for romance in the making as we introduce the suitors.
Awkward.
Say hi to Doug Paging.
Do it, dog!
Our second suitor. Say hi to Rob Feature.
Another bow.
Our final suitor goes to Rutgers.
His face.
Gil Hicks. May the best man win. Our lovely suitorette. A big welcome for the lovely Brandy. All right. You may fire when ready.
Okay. Suitor number 1. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be?
What kind of question is that?
The kind you never dump your boyfriend in?
Okay. Suitor number 2.
Can't you call me the second suitor? Suitor number 2 sounds like a bathroom code, you know?
If we were making whoopee.
What's whoopee?
We're doing this in
Being intimate?
What, like
a gasp?
Yeah. You know, well, what kind of noises would you make?
No, I think that's kind of personal. I don't think I should answer that.
You're...
Suitor number 3. What would our first date be like?
First, I'd take you shopping to the stores you'd want to shop in. Do a little lunch, probably at the Cheese House. And then at night, we'd take in an opera, drive to a secluded beach.
That's a long date.
Slow dance till the sun came up.
All the way till more...
That was the biggest load of crap! I mean, look at you. You're the kind of guy that would beg for sex. I should know. We can smell our own.
If we fell in love, how would you propose to me?
When Jaws popped out of the water?
Excuse me?
I propose to you right now. I propose that you stop letting your father run your life and you be true to yourself.
Ooh.
Suitor number 1, you sound familiar. Number 3. Is your kiss like a firm handshake or a jackhammer?
Ew.
I'm in there with some pressure. When I'm done.
Miss Suitorette, how about you answer a question for me? How strong are your convictions?
What are you talking about?
But I mean, say you wind up with one of us.
Hopefully not Rush Limbaugh over here.
Snootchie-bootchies! Are you ready?
Oh.
I stick to it.
Were you ever in love?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
What happened to your boyfriend?
Well, it just didn't work out. T.S.?
Hey, what about the rest of us?
Suitor number 2.
What about me?
What about me?
Second suitor, would you ever make whoopee in public?
Why are we always asking second suitor whoopee questions?
But my cousin Walter jerked off in public once. He was on a plane to New Mexico when all of a sudden the hydraulics went. So he decides it's all over and whips it out. So all the other passengers take a cue from him and they start whipping it out. And so all the passengers are beating off
And not everyone listening attentively.
The hydraulics kick back in and the plane rights itself. And everyone puts their pieces or whatever, you know, away and deboard.
Become or what?
Yeah.
Christ, man, there's just some things you don't talk about in public.
If you were a comic book character, what character would you be?
It's a great question. What does one gauge his response on? The ability to banter well with supervillains.
How's your comic book collection, Brody?
Comics? What are you talking about, lady? I don't collect comics.
I knew it.
Fell for the trap too. I'm like, yeah, good question.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
No, but you sure do.
I thought that I had a partner. Somebody who wouldn't fall to pieces when things didn't go his way. When I walked away, did you make any effort? You just ran off and cried on the shoulder of Bumble the Boy Wonder. So you're here now and you're ruining my father's new show, airing all our personal business on stage.
There we were, just mere hours away from spending an entire week together.
The girl who was meant to be sitting in this chair died in a pool. You know, I've been crying all day.
Oh.
Well, he just goes on with his life. He's hanging out at a mall.
You put yourself on an auction block for...
Hey, do I get a chance to field any more questions?
No!
Suitor number 1 here has done nothing but pine over you all day. Forget about the shit that happened and do what you're supposed to. I think the audience would agree with me there. Well, ask her, you silly bastard.
Miss Suitor,
What are we asking her?
Suitor number 1 loves you.
Oh, take me
Only got
back?
one question that he'd like to ask. Will you marry me?
Oh, Dad.
Yes.
Snootchie-bootchies, Brody new cheese.
Good.
Are we set or what?
Oh, wait, no. He wants to do it for him. That's right. Never mind. Still.
Oh, a sailboat.
Aww.
We've made our match. Will soon be winging their way to beautiful sunny Florida.
Oh, they end up going to Florida anyway?
That about wraps it up for...
Not just yet.
Uh-oh.
I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Belongs to you?
Not you, asshole. The girl. You have my heart.
Oh.
That's it. You're dead, Mallrat.
Are we good?
Goddamn sailboat.
Well, now, Silent Bob. Now!
Oh no! Before he came there, I really thought.
Yeah, don't make me get loose. I think that's it.
God damn, this is one wacky game show. That girl's only 15.
Thought she was 36.
Oh.
Tell me you wouldn't have bothered her.
You know where you're going, they screw people in a very uncomfortable place.
Hey. All right, but make it fast.
Would you have gone on vacation with the winner?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, I think you would have.
But I would have sent you a postcard.
How the hell did you get it? The Jedi mind trick.
Adventure, excitement.
You talked?
Jedi craves not these things.
Did you talk in Dogma? Ma'am?
Did you see that? Do you call that romance?
I call that illegal.
So, well, I was just wondering if maybe you're not busy tomorrow night. Would you like to come over to my house for dinner and meet my mother? I can't guarantee you she's gonna like you, but...
Progress.
Just a worm, Mom. Please. The show was a piece of shit. Unoriginal, uninspired. The only thing that saved it was this guy here. But you were hysterical.
Hilarious. You got great presents.
Considered hosting your own talk
What?
show. Yeah?
He said, yeah. On the Tonight Show. That still lives with his parents. Hey. Wow. So they did wait until after graduation. Oh my god. The movie will be out. Really?
Yeah?
Oh, I thought there was gonna be another line. He did? We need more information. What does this mean? Oh. Well, I guess we have a guest for the outro. I didn't even know he was in this room. You're quiet this whole time. Okay, so, so I see the love connection with why this would be relevant for Valentine's Day, the whole game show thing. And, You gonna come sit over here? Or, okay, that's not what I had in mind. With the whole Jay and Silent Bob universe, I'm wondering if there's like a storyline that connects all of them, because I'm trying to remember, like, I don't see how Dogma may necessarily connect with this. Like, we have the whole him being Obi-Wan and doing the Jedi mind stuff, which kind of could be seen as how, like, with the religious-ish kind of like supernatural things that suggestions in Dogma. But now, like, when we end off with this thing where they're like, oh, that's a whole other story, like, is there a movie about that? Because I'm curious. But anyway, Mallrats, we really had the whole movie take place in a mall, actually in 2 malls, where we went to the other one to gain some sort of knowledge, you know, this esoteric knowledge or wisdom to guide us. Well, one of them went in hoping for one thing. And while, you know, it wasn't exactly what he wanted, he wasn't ready for that third knit. Somehow TS did get what he needed to hear about, like, being confrontational, because he was here thinking, you know, his girl Brandy needed to stick up to her dad about the whole thing. She's just doing whatever he wants, whatever. But she's like, you two are so alike. She's making the point that, like, you are also demanding things from me without having to consider my feelings about it. And so I don't know if I would say that him busting in, you know, to the show and doing that is necessarily going to solve their real underlying issues. But at least it forced both of them to put things into perspective of, like, well, how do we really feel about each other in the end of the day? And with his sidekick bestie is focused on his likes, like his comic books, and I guess where Brandy didn't want to confront her father, he, I guess, was also fearful of his mom, even though it was for no reason. Like, in the end of the movie, we saw that mom liked her anyway. So was it that he was afraid of getting out of his comfort zone? You know, he has this life where he, you know, goes to the mall, enjoys his comic book stuff, plays video games, and he just didn't want to have any disruptions. But thanks to his Obi-Wan talk, you know, his version of his Obi-Wan conversation with Stan Lee, he realized that, like, just like with the parallels that he reads about in his storybook, the girl that always gets away, whatever, he needs to take action now so he doesn't live in that, he doesn't become the Doctor, was it not Dr. Oz? Whoa, Doom. So yeah, like, this was true to, like, the whole romance thing where we didn't really solve major issues necessarily. Like, I don't know how sustainable the relationship is. That rude? Like, I know we got the girl in the end of the movie for all of them, kind of like the guy that saw the sail ship. Like, we saw it, but we didn't really get any more information as to, like, how. So it's like, yes, you know, they got married, but, like, are they working together? Because, like, they said they've been breaking up and getting back together for a while, so, like, they clearly have some issues that they needed to work on. So, like, did we really get there, or is it like love conquers all? Is that the message? I mean, I don't think there's really a message. It was just a fun, good time. And maybe we don't need to know. Like, he thought he did the Obi-Wan superpowers. He really didn't. There was some other forces at work that we weren't aware of, but at the end of the day, ish got done, so I guess. But yeah, that was a super cool cameo with Stan Lee. When they mentioned him, I didn't realize he would be in here. And then when we actually saw him out and he wasn't recognizing him, I was like, dude, this is the major comic book fan, Stan. So, like, if anything, he would recognize him. Maybe he's just a look-alike, but it was actually him. they made me question my sanity. But anyway, that was a really nice cameo there and very fun. Like, it makes me want to go to the mall to get some cookies now. So anyway, thank you so much for the request. I had fun with this as per usual. I wasn't sure, like, have we heard Silent Bob talk before? Because when he talked in the end here, I was like, not expecting that. But, well, because, I mean, his name is Silent Bob. But anyway, we'll probably jump into another one of their movies eventually. The full-length reaction's available on Patreon. You can check it out there. Come and chat it up with us over on Discord. I hope y'all are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.